was the ultimate teacher. He was the ultimate intercessor. He was the ultimate worshiper because he was the ultimate son. No doubt about it. Pure, simple. It's just the way it is. He was the ultimate son. Totally dependent. Not an ounce of independence. That's what that means. Not interdependent. Dependent. Jesus, teach me. Teach me to trust like you trust, because everybody that's ever trusted like you trust, they always look better in the end, don't they? You know, it's after they're dead and gone and they don't get, an award from America for it. You know what I mean? Or the church, for that matter. Can you imagine calling Judas your friend? This is trust. Trusting the angels. And he will give his angels charge over you concerning you. What if the messenger doesn't come with water? It comes with a spear. What if the messenger comes not with love, but with betrayal? Thank you, my friend. I'm still going to trust. Why am I going to trust? Because when I trust, I fly. And when I don't trust, I don't fly. And you're looking around, woohoo! Oh, Jesus, set us free. Yeah, I'd love to sing that song too. But that is freedom, isn't it? There's no other way to really do it. There's no other way to live. Because otherwise we live our lives, dude, totally like bound up. It doesn't matter if you're in the world or you're in the church or you profess Jesus or you don't. God, He made our human condition to trust. Just the way we are. We're supposed to trust. We're supposed to be. We're supposed to rest. We're supposed to be at peace. We're not supposed to move it ahead. We're not supposed to take steroids. You see what I'm saying? People die from taking those things. Spiritual steroids. Get me ahead a little bit faster. And you die of a heart attack. You die of a spiritual heart attack because you just keep on popping those things. And that's what we want. We want the fix. But God is no longer into the fix business. No more worship leaders fixing us. No more preachers fixing us. God's raising up an army. Trusters. Totally dependent. He's healing us. This is what happens. When I turned 30, I started to realize it's just so amazing how we have the opportunity in this middle section of our lives, if we will, to skip the whole deal. This is what happens that I've seen happen. It seems like everybody that's 55 and older and everyone that's, about 10 and younger, they've got it. And everybody in between, we're totally messed up. So is there a way that we could skip all the crap? If we watch the children and we listen to the old men's, I think it's possible to skip the crap. And you in your best striving are crap. And so am I. And that's what the Apostle Paul said. I'm quoting him. So children, you'll have to take that up with, mothers with children and such. You'll have to take that up with your kids and tell them that that's what the Apostle Paul said. It's right there in the Bible. Remember that old song by Rich Mullins? It's right there in the Bible, so it must not be a sin. But it sure does seem like an awful dirty trick. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of things right there in the Bible, and one of them is trust. And it's certainly there that He's the God and we are people. And, so this is what happens. You say this. When I was 30 this year, I just turned 30. And this is what's been happening. So I start singing this. I'm not looking over. It starts to happen. I'm not looking under. You know what that means? It means I'm not looking over. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't mean that. It means I'm not looking over. It means I'm not condemning anymore because I don't need to. And I'm not trying to figure out who's going to betray me anymore because I don't need to. And I don't need to even judge people anymore because I don't need to. It's a waste of time. It's one of those things I learned from my little boy and my old man. I'm not looking over. And none of these songs that I'm doing tonight, hardly any of them are on the CDs in the back, by the way. And I'm not singing songs that are on the CD table. Because He's doing a new thing almost every week with me. Half the time I don't even know if I can remember the chords. But I'm not looking over, I'm not looking under. There's no more need to condescend, you see. And we don't have to look downward on people. We don't have to puff ourselves up anymore. When we hear the voice of the Father every day saying, you are my beloved. Because you are His beloved. Scrape off all the junk, oh God, and let us hear it. Again and again, let us hear it. Overwhelm us with your heart for your people. Overwhelm